Alright folks, I had my first catastrophic failure of one of my BFG KO2s. This one here is brand new. It's only got about 30 miles on it. This is one of the originals. It's 15,000. It still looks pretty good actually, just tons of tread. They got about 15,000. I mean, they still have the little wear markers on there. They still look nice and solid. Anyway, this one here had to be replaced. It survived overnight in the parking lot. I heard a clanking when I was driving, and when I looked, I saw this spike sticking out. And actually, I was at work, so I had to finish my work. It sat in the parking lot for 8 hours in the cold. Drove it all the way home the next day, and there was still air in the tire. I mean, it was you could tell it was low, but it wasn't so bad that it couldn't drive home. But you can see the end of that spike. Look at that thing. The guy at the tire shop told me they couldn't repair it because it was just too big. But I'm impressed with this BFG KO2 for the simple reason that it maintained its air integrity and didn't go flat. I drove it home. Didn't have to change it myself. Unfortunately, I didn't buy the road hazard, so I had to pay another 218 bucks for the tire. But other than that, I was real impressed with the tire and the quality of it. And now I'm gonna have one new one, and the other three will be with 15K. I told the guy at the tire store that I heard that was bad, that you should replace two. He said because the treads were so good on the other ones that he recommended just swapping the one out. And that spike is actually so deep that he said it was actually hitting the rim. And he said he had to put a couple of what do you call it? When you balance it, he had to balance it differently because there was a little bit of scratches on the rim. But he said the rim looked good other than that. Yeah, that is just horrendous. Look at that. And it maintained the air pressure in there. That is just huge. So anyway, I'm really impressed with the tire, like I say. I guess I wish I'd bought the road hazard. It wouldn't cost so much money, but I don't know. I guess I didn't have any forethought. But look at that friggin' tire. That friggin' spike there. Just horrendous. And like I say, I drove home with it. It didn't lose all the air. There's no slime in there. That's just a factory BFG. I'm super impressed. Super impressed with it. Look at that. Look at that head there. Where is it? There it is. Just designed to destroy, designed to hold. Alrighty, folks.